the 144,000 and new Earth energy. I'm going to start you off with a little multiple choice question. 93% of the function of your DNA, is it junk DNA? Or is it responsible for light and sound reception and transmission? Your DNA is an energy amplifier. And that code, the 144,000, it's not about an amount of people, but it is about people that are receiving the code so that they could unlock their superhero powers, if you will. You might have stumbled across this message. Are you a superhero? Would you like to unlock your superhero abilities? Well, your Uncle Mike is out here on the front line today to help you all activate the superhero that has lied dormant inside of you all along. Hello everyone, I am Michael and I help guide people on the evolutionary journey. You need to get out in nature and you gotta allow nature's energies to course through the body. You know, let it activate. Let it activate what has lied dormant inside of you. Daily practices. You know, on my journey, I like to come to the beach. A lot of you that are familiar with my journey know this. But, you know, whether you go to the beach or any place that resonates with you when it comes to nature, you want to immerse yourself in the organic frequencies. You know, God is singing love songs. These are the frequencies of God. But the people, oh yeah, the people have been tuned into static light warriors. You know, a lot of people, I share about my journey. I have a world famous YouTube channel. If you're meeting me for the first time, why don't you click subscribe? I'll take you on a journey, kid. And, you know, I share about my healing modalities. I share about my training. I share with the world how I stay young, how I expand my consciousness, how I embody, because it's really about embodiment. I have to embody, you have to embody, we all have to embody our higher self. Well, what do you mean the higher self? Oh, I'll tell you, Light Warrior. You know, over the course of your everyday life, you picked up on things. You picked a lot of crap up, if you will. A lot of these things were subconscious programs. And 95% of the day, you were running off these subconscious programs. Subconscious programs of lack and limitation that you have to age, that you have to fall in line. And I'm here to tell you, if you don't live your life authentically, you will age. You will start to have ailments in the body. You have to understand the emotional body, because the emotional body is going to dictate what the physical vessel looks like. You know, when you go on your journey, and we're all on a journey. See, a trip is planned. You know, a lot of people, they still, I'm going to have a 5-year plan, so on and so forth. The first thing you're going to have to do is you're going to have to get rid of that 5-year plan real fast. And you're going to have to take the journey. Because in these energies, all right, we're entering the quantum. All right, I've entered the quantum, Light Warriors, all right? Have you entered the quantum? Well, that sounds kind of powerful. It is, Light Warriors, but it's also scary. You see, when you go into the quantum, you think that you're going to go from A to B. Oh no, but God is going to put you on a journey. You're going to go all these places. You said, I thought I was going one way, and now you're sent on a journey. You say you're going to have to go a totally different way. Heck, you might have to backtrack. You say, I'm going in a total opposite direction. I don't understand this. In the future, you're going to turn around, and then all those crazy things from your past, they're going to start to make sense. You know, I could sit out here. I'm standing right now, actually. But I come out here, I come out in nature, and I could reflect on my everyday life. And I'm very grateful. I'm grateful that God gave me the lessons that I needed to see the truth. Sometimes, over the course of our journey, we need to get a big shakeup, a great shaking. God gives us a great shaking. Because a lot of us aren't going to change, right? Including myself. People don't change until the pain of remaining the same exceeds the pain of change. So you might have to go through things in your life that are going to force you to change. And because you went through that change, it became part of your everyday life. You know, I practice new modalities. What's really important to me? See, what's important to me, it's not the amount of money in the bank. It's actually the amount of freedom. It's actually my health and wellness. These are the things that are actually important. And you're going to see this on your journey. And you're going to become more in tune. You're going to become more in tune to these frequencies that are actually going to dictate what really matters. All right. And I've shared this. All right. If you're not feeling well, it doesn't matter how much money you have in the bank. So your health is your true wealth. And I want you to move forward with that. I want you to move forward. We all have different circumstances. The family that you have, okay? Whoever you have, a lot of families were taking a big hit post 2020. It was the year of clear vision, and you were able to see clearly. And you know, some people, they had rifts. Some people, I shared this many times, God will send you strangers. You know, over the course of my journey, God sent me strangers to make me more powerful, to make me see things, to make me get on a path, a trajectory. And without the aid of those strangers, you know, you might be still in the same situation. So we're picking up on people according to their frequency. Our physical wellness is actually a result of our overall vibrational frequency. Tesla said, if you want to know the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. I'm out here and I'm sharing with all of you the secrets of the universe. Your DNA is like a Tesla coil. It's an energy amplifier. And the more that you get out of the cubicle, the more that you're living in truth. Anything can block these upgrades. The 144,000, right? That's about your DNA code. And these activations that are coming in, they're very powerful. Allow that light of Christ to enter your DNA and allow the energy to amplify and allow the light codes who you truthfully are. I've shared this. I know there's always new people. Click subscribe. I'll take you on a journey, kid. I said we're going on soul retrieval to retrieve lost fractals of our soul. There's a spiritual aspect. There's a motivational aspect. Great motivational speakers and leaders, you know, they're referring to these things. But whether you look at it from the spiritual lens, this is who you are. And you have to embrace who you truthfully are. And you got to stop living your life for someone else. You got to stop living your life on your knees and get up on your feet and move forward. This is the energy that we're in. You know, when I think about my journey, I did a video and it lasts the test of time. And the video was entitled, Always Be True to Yourself. And when you're true to yourself over the course of your journey, that's where the power lies. Authenticity. I'm here to tell you this. Authenticity lasts the test of time. You know, we're in the modern era. I don't know if you're familiar with this. We're in the modern era, and the fake and the phony is collapsing right before our very eyes. The fake relationships, the fake people, the fake friends, the fake TV programs, all this stuff. It's failing and it's falling apart. You want to get back to nature. You want to get back to the basics, baby. That's something I've been sharing over the years. You got to get back to the basics. It's so simple. A lot of the terms that I'm here to tell you the truth, guys. I teach very simple things a lot of the time because if it's simple, it comes from God. You're going to get all this convoluted stuff, the people, the curves, the swerves, they want to confuse you. You can't get confused. You can't get lost in the sauce. I recently did a video sharing about how you must open your third eye. Okay, you should check that video out. When you open your third eye, when you're staying focused, when you get rid of all the instant gratification, when you get rid of all the inorganic crap, which can include toxins, trauma, negative thoughts. get rid of toxins, trauma, and negative thoughts. Not only can the toxins in your body prevent the light of Christ coming into you, but the negative thoughts, the fears and emotions also block. And what we're doing, right? What we're doing is we're kind of like clenched up inside. We get knots in our stomach, within our body. These are energy blockages, all right? You got to allow your chakra system to be up and running. You see, in the ancient Sanskrit, chakra doesn't mean spiritual wackadoo. No, Light Warrior. It means spiritual energy wheels, spinning wheels of energy. And when you're disconnected from the spirit, the Hopi, do you know about the Hopi prophecy? The Hopi talked about this time period where people were disconnected from the spirit. You got to get back to the basics. You got to get connected to your spirit. You see, the money ain't going to save you. No one is actually going to save you. No one's coming to save you. But you need to save yourself. And you are able to do this. You could take back control. This is spiritual empowerment, actually. I hear the boomers in the background. The boomers are coming. But that's the power. You know, you might feel the lightning. You might feel the storms that are coming in and out of your life. This is the strength. You're becoming a better version of yourself. You're being activated. You know, some people talk about activations. All these things are true. You're activating what has lied dormant inside of you. You are activating a greater version of who you truthfully are. We all have versions of ourselves. If I reflect on my journey and I go back to the past, there was a version of me. Right now, I'm standing out here and I'm better than I was before. And I'm better than I was before because, number one, you got to get rid of that stuff that's in your mind. What's the stuff in the mind? It's the subconscious programs. Where do subconscious programs come from? Oh, they came from other people that wanted you to live like them. It's also known as the matrix. Once you get rid of the subconscious programs, once you get rid of the toxins, once you get back out in nature, once you get out of the fear, you start activating what has lied dormant inside of you. These things have lied dormant inside of you. And it's time to bring them to the surface. These parts of our life, they were shoved under the rug. Oh, you have junk DNA, human. Human. You know, sometimes I laugh. Uncle Mike likes to laugh a lot. I laugh at the clowns out there. I saw that. Someone wrote a post. Thank you. Someone said to avoid chakras. Okay, I said it's part of the energetic body. It can't be avoided. It's part of your everyday life. Please click the like button if this stuff resonates with you. You got to let go. You got to let go of the past and embrace the future. It's actually not the future. We're just getting back to the basics. Ooh, that's powerful, right? It's actually not the future. We're just getting back to the basics, right? And when you get back to the basics and you get all the crap out of your brain, all the subconscious programs of lack and limitation, you're not junk. You're a creator being. You see, I come out here in the light of Christ almost every single day, weather permitting, and I talk to God. Do you talk to God? Do you have a personal relationship with God? And I'm focused on what I'm building, what I'm creating. I'm a co-creator. You see, God ain't going to do everything for you. This is a free will universe. And everyday life people are going to have to build the kingdom of God, the kingdom of heaven on earth. They're going to have to build the new earth. You, the person that's getting this message, you're the one that's going to have to do it. You're the one that's going to have to stop the loop, the cycle. You know, there's people that are tuned into this, you know, and you got to learn how to pray the proper way. You have to know the proper way, not the bullshit way, not the ways that people tricked you, right? There's a lot of hidden knowledge. I'm here to provide that hidden knowledge, okay? Click the subscribe button. I'll take you on a journey. We have to have the proper way, all right? And you have to stop putting the power outside of yourself. You have to commune with God. You commune with God in nature. And you're able to create. I'm the creator. No one else creates. No one else tells me what to create. As a content creator, literally on YouTube, right? World famous on YouTube, Facebook, all the platforms, hit me up, okay? I'm always creating. And guess what? Guess what, Light Warriors? people. Woo, look, there's the people out there, right? They want to tell me what I should create. Nah, you need to F off. Yeah, I'm going to create. You see, I don't answer to anyone. I don't answer to narcissists, dirtbags, trolls. I answer to Almighty God. And sometimes when you need to level up, you even might have to press against God, because what we need right now are warriors. And you need to press against God. And do you speak with God? And I spoke to God over the course of my journey, and I don't just ask for things, because people that treat God like a genie in a bottle, you gotta rub me the right way. No, I say this is the reason why. Can you articulate the reasons why? This is how you pray. This is how you pray. Show up every day. I'll show you the truth. What are the reasons? What are the reasons why you want that? What are the reasons why you want that relationship? What are the reasons why you want to have that new location? What are the reasons? And if you're able to articulate these things, that's how you pray. And you go from the end that it's already done. And that is where the power lies. The power doesn't lie outside of you. The power lies within the DNA. 93% of the function of DNA is responsible for light and sound reception and transmission. The 144,000, the code. It's time to activate a higher power that has lied dormant inside of you. These are our everyday lives. And we are taking over. And so it is. If you find this message interesting and you would like to learn more about our reality in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration, why don't you click subscribe, give the video a like so it becomes visible to more people, and please share with one other person, because when we all share with one other person, we will rapidly grow our 5D community. I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. I have a great time doing the videos out in nature, doing them out in the ocean, right? You got to do the things. You're going to have an idea, and you're going to have to implement it, right? These are the things that I've done on my journey, okay? Click subscribe, take the journey, daily videos, 9 a.m. Eastern time. Learn the truth about your reality. This is the quantum. This is the Christ. Get up, rise up, and activate what lies dormant inside of you. This energy has lied dormant. We need warriors to rise. We need kings to rise. We need queens to rise. And we're able to do this when we let go. This is your time period. This is your moment. This is your moment. Allow this video to be the moment you awaken, the moment that you say, you know what? I'm going to take back my everyday life. I'm going to stop living somebody else's life. And you're going to wake up to this. And you're going to stop running off the subconscious. You're going to change the subconscious, and you are going to embody. You're going to embody the Christ. You are going to embody your higher self, not your lower self, not the mask of limiting beliefs and what everyone else told you. You're going to embrace it. You're going to rise up. That energy is going to rise up. And from this frequency that emits from the heart chakra, that emits an electromagnetic field 5,000, you could throw up the 5,000 times greater than your brain, then your reality shifts. It's my honor to share my journey with all of you. I've already accomplished many things in my life. I'm sharing them with you. I've built kingdoms, and now I'm building new kingdoms and doing new things. And this time, I'm sharing it every step of the way with you. We have the real life evidence, the firsthand experience. This is the journey of our everyday lives. I love each and every one of you. Comment down below. Are you ready to embody? You must embody the truth. You must embody the Christ energy. You are expanding your consciousness. You are a free thinker. You are not just a bunch of limiting beliefs in the subconscious. Delete it, get rid of it. It's time to rise, warriors. This is the embodiment. This is the higher self. We're out in the light of Christ, and we're delivering the message to millions of people. Grateful for you. Like, share it forward, keep going. I am the defender of our everyday lives. No matter what comes your way, light warriors, just keep going. And when you're out grounding, you allow the traumas to leave. You allow the traumas, the negativity to leave. And all that remains is you.